Silly and I are gonna watch Midnight Offerings. Huh, Silly? We're like, this is Midnight Offerings. This is so good. It's so good. Huh, Silly? So, Silly and I are gonna watch Evan Rutherford. She's innocent. Well, we're gonna watch Midnight Offerings. If I could find Silly, where is it? There's a baby. Sorry, Lee. Well, Silly, I don't know where it is. Oh, I was sitting on it. This movie is so good. Midnight Offerings and all of them this bitch. And that, whatever, this is a bonus. Silly and I are ready. Lee, you're being silly. And baby wants to be right next to the TV. Hecate, Hecate. Hecate. Hecate, Hecate. Hecate, Hecate. Excuse me, baby, you're gonna make her get mad. He's staring at Muffin Top. She's gonna get pissed. I can never see. She blends into the carpet. See, there's her leg. Hecate. Hecate. I just had some piano time. There's money. I know why money came out here. Money came out here. He's gonna be like this. Hecate, Hecate. Hecate, Hecate. Money. Yep, here he is. Hecate, Hecate. 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 So I told you, money's all Hecate, Hecate. 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 Money. Money. Hecate. 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 Money. 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 See, he's all serious here. He's all Hecate. 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 Money's like really into midnight offerings. Hecate. 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 Hecate.
Asmodeus, Celsius, Chicken,
Hecate. 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 Silly. Hecate. 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 So, tonight is midnight offerings night. Midnight offerings is really good. Oh, there's Muffin Top. She's innocent. She's like really innocent. Hecate, Hecate. Hecate, Hecate. You're a baby. There's a baby right there. There's nothing top. Baby. When I had the conversation with the AI about Muffin Top going on fantasy football websites, the AI asked me if Muffin Top messed up my fantasy football picks. And I said, no, I don't even do fantasy football. She was doing it. And AI it couldn't believe that I couldn't believe it either. And I told it when Muffin Top put on Splash. I said she likes Splash. And then just to think last week I used the AI and I asked it, who is Sydney? And it's because I've said before, the AI is my friend. And so I never believe the AI. But I said to the AI, are you pretending to be whoever Sydney and the AI remained that it was the AI Sydney wasn't. But I was saying, are you really doing this? I was all asking AI 20 questions if it was really Sydney. I know when AI mentioned Taylor Swift, I said I didn't want to hear about her, that it would make me sick. So AI apologized and said it would never bring up the issue or the topic again. I don't give a shit about the Eras tour. And you know what? Everyone who went to that Eras tour was fucking boring. Everyone who went to it. You want some clout? Yeah, I said it. If I wanted to go to sleep, I would have went to the Eras tour. Oh, Monique. So far, I haven't went here on you. This. If you want to hear about music related, the whole fiasco with my music being wiped and deleted. like how that Oregon cunt, how she got an award, she got 2 awards. Well, the person who was was my producer of the past will be an award-winning producer.
Well, my dad was transferred out here. My mom in Connecticut didn't sell, and then we couldn't find one out here.
So,
Here I am.
I gotta think of what exactly to call the award because, like,
Aren't you the quarterback on the team?
it being a bitch, that's
So I read the local throwaway. I didn't save it either.
such a fucking fraud. A total fraud. As he did put fraud straight out in the first time my music was around. He wrote every single one of them. That's a lie. He didn't. So, and selfish people, I no, 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 no.
Oh, that Frankel was sweet.
That's how I like. They're when someone doesn't have the balls to say it to someone's face, but I know he wouldn't. He's a fraud, a phony, not a real ally. Someone who would say that. No, 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 no. He's an arrogant bitch whose white privilege is ridiculous. And he's going to act like he doesn't use his white privilege. He does. And like I said, he's a fucking fraud. Like, if someone isn't a bigot, they're not gonna do things that are bigot. You're not gonna go and be in a band that is a hate group, and just the name of this band alone was a racial slur. So if you're some person who's so good and all that, so you're making music, you're being in the company and of actual bigots that weren't hiding the bigot. But I know he was using some other name as the his whatever. But that's just also an opportunist bullshit. Like when talking so bad about all of these make America gay people, but then all of the Hecate, all of the guests at said musical is a bunch of bigot people. One where someone like me, someone that's brown and a fag, isn't gonna be um, um, but he's an ally. No. He's the type that says that and uses it when it works in his favor. It's like, oh, no, you can't say that. He knows his brother is gay, so this is like. I just don't like frauds. And I don't like people that are mean. And I don't like people that are rude. I know, I am moody. I am moody. And always have been. Always have been. And that goes for being oversensitive. I've always been. It's not something new that I started doing. So these people who have known the way I am for so okay, I can say, oh, you. These people have, without a doubt, seen me cry more than once. So that these same people know that I'm not someone who stopped being sensitive, is still sensitive. But now there and in things I said, like for instance, if someone says, I don't mean to be rude, and if they continue with their mouth from right there, and they've known you for that long, so you didn't mean to be rude and you just did it anyways. And after they start doing that over and over and over and over again, with that, and also being, if you ever are around them, they're on their phone constantly and paying attention to their phone only. And let me say, that is something that 20 years ago we did not do. They were on the phone constantly, but when phones came into the picture, that wasn't an issue that was talked about, something that was rude behavior. But that became their normal behavior. And if I was ever talking about something, huh, 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 and now you're interested in what I was talking about after I've already said it, but you're just trying to still act like you're paying attention. So when you get shit like that, and you don't really have much interaction with people. Um, and let me say, I haven't started to work. Okay, if I come over, I'm gonna be on my phone the whole time. No, I keep my phone in my fucking pocket. And if tell the group of friends, hey, this, if one says, if I ever do something like that, tell me, call me out on it, and then you do, and then no one gives a shit, and then when they do it again, it's, I don't want to talk to you. And if someone wanted to make things better, they wouldn't keep on with unless well, there is lots of gaslighting that I see clearly now. Just like you have a good friend who's feeling bad, who's had deaths happen, and is not very cheery. You're gonna have a Buffy episode you're gonna watch. Well, for me, the when I was feeling, not cheery, not, the last episode I wanted to watch was the the body. So that's was always like, oh, so this is the one you chose to watch tonight. The one where her mother fucking is laying there dead on the couch. And then if you ever have a friend that tells you they want to hurt themselves, You don't ever say, let's talk about it on Wednesday. After you've already put this off, when they've already talked about this topic more than once. Like I said, those were the lives that I did to the crisis center lives. That shit that was not good like that. How they say to reach out to someone. Well, yes, I did. I was. My friend has put it off, and then one of the things is that you everything that's you're not supposed to say to someone that's in that state of mind was something that it's like, okay, dude, you're you're too busy. You don't care because if your friend was talking about um if you it would be disturbing if you would see in text messages that, well, this person went from just making jokes about looking at guns on Amazon to then actual looking at Big Five, and then talking about how much they are on and then toward now, okay, the talk is going to be some kind of pills, some kind of overdose. And it even got to there was the the winner, um, and also I would at the crisis center reached out and told them, and they sent me home. So no one helped. My good friend, producer, someone, and then what does he do? The coming, he deletes all of my shit, and he knew that the music needed to be done in 2022, and I had made jokes before that he was going to need to finish it because I was gonna do something rash. So, and all those suicide jokes thrown there. Um, that's some serious talk there. So, um, that things turned around to where I stopped making those jokes and said that no, he wasn't gonna need. I was I was gonna finish them. I was gonna do it. And so that was a lot of determination to and get it all done. And there were many discussions about just the music needing to be finished with 2022 with and in my fucking healing process. Everything getting done in 2022, which I did do, which there was a time I didn't think I was going to, but he knew why it was so important. So that he deleted everything. So that meant your shit didn't exist. So it didn't come out in 2022. It didn't exist. And now he says, I can tell the story more cohesive. And he said he was gonna write something to all of this shit that he said he was gonna do after he deleted everything. Then he's started his new projects and new bands. He was talking about that we were going to do Lee's song before. Has he mentioned? No, just putting out. I don't know. The AI said the one shit was inspired from Star Wars. Yeah, but this was. And also, it's like he does not having, I guess, his names. Some word is like is linked to mine. No, yeah, that's not mysterious, but whatever. I made sure through all of my social medias that I went and unfollowed any of his shit. I was like, you know what? No. Fuck you. But the latest thing I saw was just some shit last week, and the amount of this whatever. I just thinking like this asshole talked all of this hype of all of this stuff we were. He's only interested in doing things for himself and for people. If he's kissing someone's ass and that person is kissing his ass back, it clearly shows how he enters the credits in the music. Like, this person must be pretty special that your name isn't the only thing there. But like I've said, I've seen this shit before. It's only a matter of time before he's talking so much shit on whoever this person is. But I am no longer friends, so I won't be the person who he's talking to, telling all of this shit about. He'll go and do this. gigs and all that. It's like, yeah, think of how much shit he's talking behind all of your back. Uh huh. And just the last I know was at a birthday party. And he wasn't talking to me about it. So, what I have to do is um, get over the fact that was friends that I trusted that threw me under the bus. Even though I've done a billion favors, I never asked a billion favors. I asked a couple, and those weren't done. But I have a problem with people acting like you don't exist. I really have an issue with that. Like, are you kidding me? Get a spine. Especially if you're some big heavy metal like evil. Were at one time a Satanist. Yeah. So one thing that is funny that I do get a kick out of, and I know that this probably pisses him off, especially since he's this big rock star. He can't go live on his YouTube. On my musical page, I can't because it's not. Um, this one, I used to not be able to do it. I wasn't allowed. It said you need to have this many followers. But they must have changed something because I've been able to. But I know um, accounts that aren't that old, they can't go live. So that he would just love it with his band, if he was doing the band, to actually be able to go live. But he can't. And I do know that on like what, like Facebook and all that kind of. It depends on if you get banned or if you do anything on. The last I know on TikTok, I'm not, I'm I don't I'm not allowed to go live, probably because the amount of violations that I've had, and that I don't have many followers. But on Instagram, it's there's a bunch of times where you've done something where you can't go live. I know on Tumblr you can go live on that now. And OnlyFans is the most boring. There's there's like no filters or anything you to add to it's really boring, and there's not many options. And I said it, if your content is music, they don't have a music player on there that I guess it's all you need to be a video you shoving something up your ass. So, and I'm watching Midnight Offerings. I did the piano time. Because when I, on the Amazon Music for artists, when I got that page, that was, I created the, what, Twitch, so that's, that is like where it's like always, on the Twitch, there is a lot of trash talking, but not any of it is lies. It's all true. Because I'm one of those kind of people that don't like talking on the phone. I hate talking on the phone. I don't like answering the phone. I think the phone's evil. But, Midnight Offerings, it's really good. Hecate. So,